Once you understand, he can punch, Peter can punch crossover as well, you see? Doesn't matter. So it's the same. When he steps away, I can use this or the Sifu towel as a virus protection, like in the computer language, like Norton or Symantec anti-virus protection, right? So even in a practical sense, some people teach Tan Sau like this. Now, if you look at the Sifu towel, if this is supposed to be our center line, what is protect? Where's the bumper? Where's the protection shield? There's no. If I would do this punch, and now you see what's happening? So you can launch with a second. Now, if he attacks me again, now he goes away. So you see, look. It's just like the form. If I go from the 45-degree turn, back in this position in the iris, see, it shows exactly the same statics, same position. So what are the statics on the Tan Sau? When I'm taking a lot of time for this, I'm not going to repeat myself too much next lessons because everything based on this, if it's a Tan Sau or Bong Sau or Gan Sau, based on this. So listen very careful. Review this more and more and more time. You have to understand that, okay? So this company may cut this in because of the 15-minute sequences. This continues the next lesson, maybe it's long, because I want you the first movements I'm using the Tan Sau for it to understand in detail what science is, how to apply it. So diagonally or parallel, crossover parallel, does not really matter. If you punch it with any hand, I try first to move in, you see? It's my general idea. So if Peter punches stronger, boom! Now you see what's happened? But my position, even no matter how much power he uses, my position, my static on that Tan Sau doesn't change. That's the little idea. Now, this is what you see. This is for beginners. I want you to see in a very advanced way how Tan Sau works. If Peter comes very full power and aggressive. So, did you see the Tan Sau? Did you see me doing this? Now listen what's happened slow motion. Very, very slow motion. So, there was no stop and posing. So if people do fight pam and then pam, pam, and then pam, 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 this kind of abrupt, hard movements, this is not Wing Tzun. Remember, Bruce Lee, be like water, my friend? It's a Taoistic metaphor. If this is an energy goes forward and it's get disturbed and suppressed, look, because my weight is here, if you look at my position, when I force this forward, this is a straight line, but also the elbow. So actually, my elbow forcing in this wide angle forward. So if I would be too slight, he would go through, you see? So because of the angle, I have this to cut him off. Intercepting fist, that's what comes from. Remember? So Bruce Lee get the idea from here. Now when this happens, he was also a surface to put the suppression. If he's not strong, I will cut him. If he's strong, he will use the same angle I have to cut him against me. So this means he suppressed my energy. But which means I give in. You know? First, if the way is open, go in. If he's strong, I'm giving in. Now what's happened? He's pushing the shoulder back. Let's go forward. This acceleration gives me power. Now, but still I'm here. In real, I would not stay here. If the real situations, I would not go like Madame Tussauds and right? So I would lunge up. I would go in. So my body moves in. If you punch with the other hand, so if I'm here, you see what's happening? I'm in the air, and you suppress me. My own smaller force with the static, that's why the static is so important, I don't collapse, will also not change his direction, but divert my body, move 45 degrees away, and I could go this way. So in slow motion, bang, 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 bang. So I come from the flank with my entire body because I'm advancing. Now imagine he comes along at me, my own punch power and my step, the entire movements, 100% of my body weight is behind each punch I have. So in one step, all these punches, probably about 5 or 6 at the moment, is behind this step. And action, my total body weight. So it's not like my body weight is not moving at all here, see? Some people do that. Okay, careful with the camera. So do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you're not standing there and doing this. This is for very, very beginner. You learn first time. Okay? So I don't know your level. If you're a beginner, it's okay to practice like this. But you know, I'm also looking around in the world how people are representing Wing Tzun, and it's difficult. So difficult not to get angry. Because this beautiful art gets damaged every day by these people that talk about fighting, they probably never fought in their lives. And even they have fought, doesn't matter. The analysis they give, the way they treat is suicide. Sorry. I am totally with all these fighters. I agree with them. Most of these Wing Chun people, you can kick their butts. Sorry my language, Peep, MTV, remember Peep? So the problem is they're not training. If you understand, you have to train and sweat. Most Wing Chun people don't do this. What does a good Thai boxer do? He kicks like 1,000 times low kicks. Every single day, left, right, boom, boom. The boxer punches, bam, bam. Every professional or heavyweight or fighter, grappler, he does try. Or judo guy, he just got bang, 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 bang. He's trying to get in here. He's working on. What does the Wing Chun people do mostly? Train those muscles. Back, 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 back. I'm a Wing Chun person too. But I do train hard. I have a fit body. I'm almost 50. And I roll around. I do my anti-grappling. I do against the kicks. Everything. So you have to shape every little movement. Train very, very hard. The side product of that is your cardio. It's your muscle memory, your muscle strength, your body change, and of course you get flexible too. So people don't train, you can see gradually how the cheese on their belly is growing like this. That's not Wing Chun. These people are not fighters. I don't know what you call them. They're nothing. They're not supposed to do it even. Because knowing somebody, you can read about books, accumulate lots of knowledge, but if you cannot transfer the physical action, who should believe you? You know, there's thousands of books on philosophy written, but how many people have those books perform in real life? Nobody. It's easy to give suggestions, but go and do. You know, you lose your girlfriend, you travel with boyfriends, hey, it's not worth it. Da, 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 da. If I cut your finger, or I cut my finger, and my partner says to me, does it hurt? Because he doesn't feel that pain. You understand? So suggestion to give people is easy. Do is the difference. Doing. You got to sweat. You got to work very hard.